Hi guys, Miguel Gomez here with Miss Stout. Here to talk about Pennies for Patients. Um, so, as a lot of you may know or may not know, a lot of you probably don't know, Miss Stout actually has cancer. Do you mind telling us what kind of cancer you have or how long you've had it?
No, not at all. I was diagnosed when I was 21, so about 10 years. I celebrated my 10-year anniversary, I guess you would say, this January. I was home from college on a Christmas break, and I wasn't feeling, I guess, up to par. And I went in for a regular blood test, and my platelet count was up to 2 million, and you're only supposed to have 100,000 of them. And so they sent me back to school because the medical treatment was better up in Spokane, where I was at school. And I was diagnosed with what's called CML. It's one of the four main kinds of leukemia.
So, could you tell us some of the treatment options you have, things you do to help fight it?
Yeah, for sure. So I was diagnosed in 2004. In 2003, the survival rate 5 years out of my diagnosis was actually only 30%. 70% of people with CML died within 5 years of the cancer. But because of the funding and research that goes into, such as programs like Pennies for Patients, the Leukemia Lymphoma Society, funded research that developed a new chemotherapy called target therapy, and it targets only the cancerous cells in your body. And so in 2004, when I was diagnosed, it became FDA approved. And so I was one of the first people per se on this called target therapy, chemotherapy. And so I have been on it for 10 years now. I've switched a few because I've grown resistant to it. And so now there's 3 different kinds of target therapy drugs that meet my type of cancer. I'm on the second strain of it, I guess you would say. But I take an oral chemotherapy pill every night. And now they've actually changed the survival rate because of this new target therapy to 70% or higher survive with CML compared to 30% survival rate. So they've kind of switched the odds due to the funding and research done by the Leukemia Lymphoma Society and other research facilities.
Oh, that's honestly great to hear.
Yeah.
We're really glad you can help fight it a lot.
Yeah. So I thank everybody for donating to Pennies for Patients because I'm a living testimony that it does save lives. Like, I would not be here today if it wasn't for the funding and the research.
That's so. I don't even know what to say. That's such a great thing to hear.
That's good. So please come out and support everything with Pennies for Patient.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, on Wednesday, I think, March 5th, is the blood drive. Leukemia patients also need blood transfusions at very different times of treatment. We will also be doing a bone marrow registry that day. So if you guys are 18 years and older, please register to be on the donor list. Only 1 in 500 people that are on the bone marrow registry actually are able to donate bone marrow. So become a match for somebody. So that's 1 out of all the students in our school pretty much would be able to save a life by that. So the more names we can get on that registry, the more lives we can save. The other thing that's happening with Pennies for Patients, I know you guys all like movies, so on Friday night, March 7th, the movie theater is donating 10% of all their proceeds they get that night to Pennies for Patient for the high school. So please go out, watch Monument Men and another movie. They're doing 2 different showings. So March 7th, go to the movies, Friday night. And then on March 14th, I think it is the Shine on the Sierra event. That is a luminary walk. So we come out and it starts at 6 o'clock on the football field. And that's when we walk around the field and we honor all the people that are surviving with cancer and unfortunately have lost their lives to cancer. Being a cancer patient myself, I have unfortunately lost many friends due to cancer. And I've actually just lost one of my closest college friends just this last 2 months. So please come out, support them, fundraise money, do what we can to support us.
Yeah, every penny counts, guys. Honestly. So please help out, do your part.